What are members of the National Guard going to do in Washington, D.C.?
Hey, I'm a reservist with over a decade of active duty, and I've shared a venue with National Guard soldiers since all of this deployment nonsense began. Your tanker crews are joking about running people over in the streets. And yes, they've heard of the briefcase guy. Them and their infantry counterparts, a good portion of them are wishing their unit would be sent to one of these places or that they could volunteer. In my own unit, which has zero relevance to crowd control, they're also wishing they could be sent either as a unit or to volunteer. And again, they're joking about bashing skulls. On the officer side, there are a handful of us that understand the true ramifications of this. But the people that seem to be halfway there, the people you think you can rely on, they're not seeing this as an ethical or legal issue. They're seeing it as a technical problem. Quote unquote, why would they send infantry to stop riots? Their whole job is to delete people in the direction that they are pointed, end quote. No further thought than that. Some part of their mind is actively refusing to acknowledge that that might be the point sometime in the future. And the propaganda is absolutely working, that any aggression against military is going to be twisted to make the military feel solidarity with the boots on the ground instead of any sort of connection to the people that they're opposing. The big takeaway is this: if you convince those members that what they are doing is legal and appropriate for their unit, no matter how vague that connection is, most of them will be all in, and most of the dissent will have very little power to stop the whole unit. And even the people who understand and would oppose are still thinking that maybe that's not their moment to actually resist, or are too afraid to because the consequences are so high. Hope this helps.